But yeah, body blocked the camp from spawning as well on the way over.
Yeah.
Really nice job. I think he also blocked the easy camp from spawning with the range creep aggro. Nice job.
Okay, they're going AU again, bottom.
Bit of action down bottom. Looks like it'll be a first blood. Go 0 to 3 minutes, 1 minute in. The gold's gonna go towards Boxy. Feel like Lich do a little bit more, but when they can just turn so quickly with a rebound, dispose, and venomous gale, you know, it's just too risky.
Yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Lich mid with Mickey needs to get in range for that one shadow raise, and he's gonna get it. That's a solo kill.
Okay. Outplayed. Boxy's ready to go here. No, Rage is on cooldown. Too far, under the tower.
Top lane though. Making a little bit of a play for a fortunate coconut bounce there back onto Force. It's still only a level 2 Maledict. And Force, of course, with the Spirit Siphon, but a hook underneath, not underneath tower. Veg's still going to kill onto Insania, but yeah, he's got another Spirit Siphon. He's going to live through it. He's got Earn charges as well. So Matumba is going to die underneath his tier 1 tower after landing the hook. Down bottom, the action is non-stop as they turn back onto AU. He's going to fall. Natsumi might be next, but Zai actually taking quite the beating here from Natsumi. The damage over time with the Plague Lord. Zai with the one stick charge. He's going to live. Boxy with a double kill.
Oh, that's so good for Liquid.
Insania's elsewhere on the map, though.
Force is popping ulti.
Yeah, Matumba did already hook the wagon. It's already 8 minutes in,
look
so I'd be
there.
surprised if that was alive. But they will go mid instead. There's going to be the rebound on in Mickey as well, with 2 shadow raises nearly dying there as Lelouch pops the take aim, and lots of procs there on the headshot, of course, but not enough damage. Meanwhile, back top lane, Matumba versus 3. Eventually, he's going to lose this fight.
Yeah.
TP's in. Force is going to be able to do some chip damage into the tier 1 tower with the last seconds of Exo.
To gank the sniper, not let him have a game.
Sorry, it's still not even safe here. You can see the sentry that Lelouch is standing on. It de-warded an obs that was freshly planted right before they went onto Lelouch.
Oh my god, Mickey again.
Yeah, just a solo kill there onto Natsumi that time. About halfway towards his BKB. He's getting lots of space, lots of levels especially.
Yeah, no, he got his lifestealer and sniper to smoke.
Natsumi though is on the run.
Ooh,
the
nice.
hook from Matumba. Got an, the Dismember at the ready. No infest as Mickey is going to clean up the support. Xavius is going to drop Natsumi. Oh, he's going to get the juke. No, the rebound from Boxy. A good armlet toggle at the least. But it's going to be Matumba getting his second flesh heap stack. And actually dodges the smoke ant.
Yeah, now you run out and Shamefrost this creep wave. That's good. Okay, but made quite a bit of space there.
They're looking for kills. There's a Rage and a TP available. Matumba not too far behind. He's going to find his man. Death Ward as well, pounding into Matumba, or sorry, pounding into Natsumi. Pardon me, as Matumba holds for the punching. Even gets the kill. Third flesh heap stack of the game.
Oh, AO is trying to make a little player by himself.
That he is, onto Zai.
Oh, beautiful.
They're good. AU, he's done watching his supports, his carries farm, rather. He's the carry now. He's smoke ganking into the enemy jungle and picking up solo kills onto cores. Yeah, they're just free to push. He's got the 15 talent, Presence Aura effects building, so now his, of course, physical damage really doing some work on this tier 2 down bottom. In fact, he's pushing it completely solo.
Yeah. Oh, they're feeling the vibes of this game, like Polaris.
I don't think Polaris, they weren't expecting that. They were trying to move into the jungle, and they run into a Pudge and a Zai. Of course, Necro, and AU is minced to meet there. Tumba picks up another flesh heap stack off of him. Xavius trying to run, but Zai is quite annoying. Give me chase. He's gonna jump in, but look, Boxy, he's actually caught him here, pushing him away. Forces out the Echo Slam solo onto him. The hook, it's gonna catch Force, who does get the silence on Matumba, as well as the Vessel. Force showing up now in Force with some comrades to fight. Matumba turning with the eat, but it's not nearly enough. It got a tieback already onto the Lich, as there's gonna be the Death Ward out from the Requiem of Souls, the Fear, and now the last Shadow Rays picking up the kill onto Natsumi from Mickey. The fight has just been all over the place, divided and conquered, really, have been Polaris. And again, it does go down so quickly. There's at least going to be some shrapnel for some vision. They need someone to jump in. They've got a Chain Frost, but it's just too little too late. Mickey with Aegis. You want some fresh meat. There is a ward up as well in lane, though, for Polaris. So Zai or Boxy take the wrong path on through, or there. Now they catch a glimpse of Matumba. Trying to run away, though. Here is Xavius. He's so close to his blink. Pi, no!
Yeah, he's going.
No, he's going to lose the golds, and he's going to be set back now even further. He didn't lose much, thankfully, actually. Only about 100 golder, though, of unreliable.
Insania is trying for something cool there, but...
Yeah, he might die for it. He's got Voodoo Switcheroo. Yep, nice. In he goes. Actually got off the Maledict Force. He's in some serious trouble. I think he's dead. He needs heals. He's dead.
Oh, no, yeah, goes through BKB now, right?
No, he is dead.
Yeah. Nice. Well played. Good
wow.
build.
And that's a turn. And now look, everyone else is here. The force play is going to condemn it. He gets off a Frost Blast or Chain Frost, pardon, but just not going to, well, it is going to bounce a couple times, but it's not going to do much. And
No.
even the sniper. Blink put on cooldown and some creeps blocking, but a good effort there. Insania, by the way, has gotten himself a Geometry Sight purchase. I think he's giving it to Zai by the looks of things. Sniper running out of shrapnel charges, has just the one remaining, but a full MKB, which is certainly going to stop Liquid from simply just blinking in and going Insano mode here.
Yeah. And you can see Sai.
Oh, okay. No, it's not going to stop Zai. What's up, though? I mean... Found a haster.
Oh, there we go!
Oh, the force staff in time. That was a close one. And now the fissure gets this lead to something. Mickey gets bashed as well. Chain Frost bouncing around, but the eat. Matumba BKB swallows his ally and is going to get him back. In the base, though, goes Boxy. He's going to follow the hook as well. Somehow, the Red Sea will part for that one. Force as well still alive, as there's going to be Nikkei pushed back a little bit. Matumba right back on into the fight there, as Zai does get off the ultimate Poison Nova, and now the damage onto Natsumi. The AoE, not enough though. They get through Matumba, man. Lelouch, however, is going to die. Nikkei doing some good work there, has no Satanic, but still has his BKB, and of course an Aegis, as he just absolutely murders AU. Oh no, Natsumi, okay, gets the Fissure Stun he was looking for. A secondary now as well, but there's going to be the Death Ward forcing back Natsumi. Mickey gives chase and with the shard. It's crit, he's going to get the kill. Lelouch tries to force himself off the map, but it's just not going to go his way. Mickey channels up the Requiem of Souls under the BKB and gets the kill. It's a dieback for him. Polaris, only Shaker left to try and defend, but Liquid, the base is theirs for the taking.
Yeah.
And GG.
Okay, GG is called, yeah. There's no point in prolonging your suffering here. Let's go next. I'm with Polaris on this one.
And absolutely phenomenal game there from Liquid, but it's felt like more of the same, at least as far as what you and I have been seeing from Polaris here. I like this Polaris draft a lot better than what we've seen from them so far, but I have to say this Liquid draft looks really, really good too. Yeah, bot lane is just I farm, you farm.
They're on top again.
Oh, yeah, they are. And that is first blood. Wasn't expecting that. Natsumi is going to be able to trade away Zai. Boxy. Is he going to tank tower shots here? Looking for the kill. That's an Ion Shell as well. Level 2 doing good work. And it'll be Boxy cleaning up top. I think he's going to go to the tower. Yep. Here he goes.
I don't know if he needed to do that, but fine.
Davius, he's free to just be as annoying as he wants versus Zai. Boxy is charging over. He'll be over here in about 10 seconds or so. In the meantime, Zai not faring very nicely here 1v2. Now trapped inside of the cogs. Mickey as well, rotating on and over. As is Natsumi though, level 6 at the ready, looking for the hook. But Xavius is in the way. He's going to end up hooking over Spirit Breaker, who is going to get off. Actually, a really nice bulldoze. Tornado interrupted, but it was only going to last another half second anyway, thanks to the status resist. And Liquid do a decent job defending. They do lose Insania down bottom, though. And Matumba.
Yeah.
Force, what a game. Now this is what we were expecting from him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like when you go into the bushes and stuff, like you cut the fog and then you see...
At nighttime you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Especially that Radiant board.
Foxy. Oh, there's a rotation from Matumba, man. And it's going to be forced slow to a crawl. He's got to arena in 3 more seconds, so that's time he does not have. Killed already, and AU ought to be next, especially with the bash from Boxy. Well done, Boxy. Found the bash key there. Is AU? He'll tick down. Kill goes to Boxy. I think he got another bash there to secure it, didn't he?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Bring an alarm bell or 2 for Liquid and let him know that there's probably
many
enemies
TPs coming for Natsumi here.
Yeah, there is, as well as a Boxy charge from across the map. Mask of Madness as Matumba looks to give chase. Zai as well, at the ready. He's already surged on over. TP's now coming bottom as they do get a kill onto Insania. He's stuck around bottom and is going to eat the Wrath of the Lina. Requiem canceled by Force's TP. The Tornado only catches 1 here, so AU with a Dispel getting a little bit of that bonus strength and HP towards Pudge. He's so tanky here. Throws a wand as well to use Matumba with the Requiem, and now setting up the Shadow Race. He's picking up the kill onto the Pudge. Force with a nice spear. That'll stop Boxy from diving tier 1 tower, but it's not going to stop Mickey, who whiffs on the EMP but continues to give chase. You're going to be able to finish off AU from behind as Force now hit by the Cold Snap as well as this Witchblade, likely to perish. They got vision thanks to the charge and a nice deafening blast to kill him off. Liquid will get 3 and they just drop Insania down bottom and lose the tower down there.
Yeah, very nice. Already up with the BKB here. And when you get Lincolns, you feel so much better playing against Spirit Breaker. There's a lot of times in these games you don't know if they have completed. Okay, hook mid.
This is big. Oh yeah, that's a big one. No BKB this time for Matumba, and he is dead. Lelouch as well, picking up the kill, getting more money here to complete the Lincolns.
That's how I played all midnight, even when it didn't. So
did
that was a surprise to me. It's a surprise to me when I read the patch notes.
I will admit humility. Well, Xavier's here, he's got a ward,
nice hook.
and that's a good jump as well. But do they have detection here for Mickey? Because he's under the cover of Ghostwalk, who's going to reveal himself and eat the hook in the meantime. Laguna Blade as well. Mickey trying to run, but the Rod AoE doing too much. Natsumi just too stanky there. He's going to pick up the kill onto Mickey. Good that you point that out. Gets a kill, saves himself as well, right? Is the big one there. Polaris is still going to move into Roche. They're actually tanking this macro bit and have pulled Roshan into it, but it's going to be ages for Natsumi.
It is frustrating, though, to play Spirit Breaker when you just can't go in. When you have to cancel every charge. It's not how you want to play this here.
Of course not. And he is getting mighty close to that BKB, especially for a Spirit Breaker. Farms a lot faster now that Bash deals double damage to creeps.
Oh, going in mid?
Well, yeah, they are. And the damage. Oh, but the back wall set up into the tornado is pretty decent. Xavius being body blocked by all the illusions, and now a really nice ice path here onto 3, sets up for a tornado and the Macropire, but Natsumi finds a hook there onto Boxy. Oh, and the arena blooded traps all 5! Lelouch is going to pop the BKB and just open up onto Liquid. Insania is the lone survivor as Force receives a trifecta of tips. Natsumi with the ultra kill, and Polaris have just absolutely wiped through Liquid.
And not to speak of, like, do you see how long that Clockwork lives? He gets like 60 strength, you know, from the Heavenly Grace. He gets healed, and he's just not dying.
Now, Polaris, for the first time that we've been able to cast them here, Pi, and the first time in this series especially, find themselves in a commanding position in this game. A DD Rune as well, scouted on the river, but it's Matumba who once again finds his mark. It's onto Zai, gets a Force Staff and a Surge away. Xavier, nice little sidestep there, but hello. Here's Force yet again to stop him in his tracks. Zai has had absolutely no breathing room this game, man.
Yeah. Especially with the Guardian Angel, Heavenly Grace, everything there.
Not to say anything of the Dispel it gives. You know, that's obviously clearly been a problem. Just this HP. Look at this, 32 HP without dispelling a single thing. It's still 32 bonus HP. Well, okay, all right, Natsumi. I mean, he's playing like he has Aegis. You know, play with the inventory you want, but the counter initiation still really darn good here. Matumba is going to now channel up the Raccoon, but everyone is BKB'd. It's actually only going to catch onto AU. Matumba's got to run in the last couple of seconds. Boxy as well is not super safe as they finally get through the Clockwork. A hook goes sailing on in, but won't catch anyone. Now Force finds himself still with BKB without Arena here. He's going to be forced to use it to simply run. It's on strike. Is going to tickle him for a bit of damage. Actually not bad out from Meke, who's almost maxed the Exort already. And now with BKBs running out, Liquid
he's going in.
A ward there. Natsumi being stunned by the charge onto from Boxy. Oh, it's a beautiful ice path out from Insania. It's going to connect onto 3, but AU's not caught by it. He's going to have so much HP for Natsumi as well. 62 bonus strength, 4,200 HP. They finally take down the Pudge. Lelouch as well underneath a Sentry Ward has no action but to die here. Force can do what he can, but he can't TFP away. That's not happening here. Not versus Mickey. Tornado instantly invoked, and Liquid, they strike back. They will hold.
Okay, okay. Oh, Savius has to go though. Yes, BKB. Just hook in there and...
Go ham.
Or do you? This is so... It feels so bad if you give this up. He's gonna try.
Seconds left. There's going to be some vision.
Forge Spirits are blocking though, but they
go again. Oh, with the vacuum out before we can activate the BKB. Roche falling, but Mickey getting bashed down to half. Matumba is going to claim all the bounty from Roche as Boxy charging in.
They need to run now.
AU to keep him away. Xavius BKB is going to run out the hook. Oh, just barely catches. Actually misses Boxy is what I meant to say. Will it be enough to get through how tanky this Pudge becomes when they get a couple of Dispels and Heavenly Grace? You know, especially with GA potentially being a problem. Mickey so far has been on the money with these tornadoes, but Polaris, they can certainly throw a wrench in the works of this comeback, but impressive moves from Liquid all the same, pardon.
Okay. Okay, Boxy. Oh, Boxy canceling the TP. What is he doing?
Yeah, BKBs, and he's got charge. Careful here, though, because in comes Liquid. Matumba being pushed back by the Cogs, activating BKB, and now Requiem forcing out BKBs of Polaris. Cogs actually kind of trapping Polaris inside as well. Oh, but it's Natsumi. He's found his man. It's Mickey. Boxy's going to buy back. Does actually get a stun onto Natsumi, as the rest of Polaris here kind of being zoned by the wall, but another big hook, and they've instantly got through Matumba's first life. Lelouch, in the meantime, is going to get a dive back there onto Boxy. Matumba does not have BKB here on his second life, doesn't even have Silver Edge, and the Lelouch is just gonna kill him. They're just dead. Everyone on Liquid finished off here as Boxy draws them into a fight in the mid lane to their doom.
Yeah.
Nearly doubling the damage there Pudge was able to do, which was still, of course, 4K in that single fight. Bad at all. And Natsumi, of course, on some amazing repositionings there on the Blink Daggers, catching Mickey, and now catching Insania. Tornado using Insania, might just die here to the rod, but Force, he knows he doesn't need the arena there for Insania. Straight on to Mickey goes, that's a dieback. BKB active, that'll be likely all their acts falling, and maybe the game here. Liquid might be able to give it one more go, but you're gonna head back in. Force is without BKB and without arena for another minute.
Oh, by the yes, completed refresher.
Okay, that might be enough to catch Liquid off guard here as he is looking for a mark. Clearing waves top. There's gonna be the hook shot right onto Matumba, man. They're even connecting the CC perfectly down to half HP. Didn't even need the arena. Down he goes. You can see all the skill shots reaching in, trying to secure the kill on the Matumba as there's Natsumi straight on to Boxy. Zai doing what he can with the wall of replica, but it's just simply not enough. Liquid falling here in game number 2 as Polaris revitalized here. Seem to be forcing a game number 3, all but certain at this stage. But there's a force into the fountain. Natsumi has no BKB, falling quickly, but Force doesn't have enough mana for the arena here actually, so just tosses the spear, but the GA's there to save him. Still 4 dead for Liquid, throne exposed, and Lelich is here finishing the game. GG will be called. We're going to game 3, Pi.
Nice. Okay, Polaris. Showing a little life very nice.
Yeah, more than a little bit of life. I think they really kind of smacked the heck out of Liquid in that top lane, didn't they? I mean, Natsumi was off to a great start.
I'm really curious how the lane will go. I feel like it should be very difficult for Enigma to lane this. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with Enigma.
Wow. No, I know there's so much action mid and top, and so much that I can't even finish my point here. As in they go again. Natsumi with the Primal Spring back off cooldown, bonus damage. There it is with some mastery boundless strike, but Insania with a big cookie is going to turn the tide of this one here. Meat hook from Mickey as well, as Xabius is just going to be a bit too tanky. So he'll get on that very quickly, and then he can just continue to clear these Eidolons. They're maxed already, these Eidolons, and still, you know, the CS not really reflecting where Force would normally be here.
Okay, Lelouch with double damage, keeping top.
Yeah, and that's a nice 2-man stun as well. Insania, doing good work, but the damage immense here. That's a big rotation. Insania quick to fall now as soon as Lelouch is unstunned, and a double kill for him. Tumba, of course, on a sniper just doesn't have the same potential to rotate like that, ED rune or not.
Yeah.
Oh, but maybe he can get AU. AU gets the ward. Maybe he's happy with that. Be happier if he can escape with his life.
Oh, another ward.
Oh, no chance. Vision game very strong from Liquid right now, but Lelouch still coming back with the last couple seconds of this DD rune. Xavius as well has just enough mana for a Stormhammer with the DD rune. That could be the difference maker, but a nice cookie up to the high ground. Lelouch giving chase, but there's Mickey here with the hook back. DD rune, just one more attack needed, but Liquid won't give him the space. Xavius, he's going to tick down as well. 3 kills from Matumba. The sniper. He doesn't need to gank if you throw bodies his way. He'll just stand his ground and pop ya. See here if they're going to try and spend another 3 seconds killing Zai or so.
Looks like they want to go for it.
They're going to do it here.
But Insania is here with ultimate.
That he is. And there's the kisses now raining on down. Global Science canceling the kisses. However, is AU from wherever he is on the map getting the job done. Zai's still alive, by the way. He just leaves. Xavius unable to get the kill. Boxing merely volley blocking for a second. But it's going to be the Stormhammer that gets the kill. If not that, it would have definitely been Lelouch who rotates in from behind. But it takes 4 heroes simply to take down Zai. Now what are they going to lose? Right now, just the Sven. Might be able to find a pretty big opening with this here. You can fetch to him now on the courier. Mickey as well, showing in the mid wave. Could be a big fight for Liquid.
Yeah, if they go here.
On, they will. And they go. There's going to be the Blink Dagger delivered. Zai, global silence, but the Blink's on cooldown for just a second. Not to matter, though, because it's not going to still allow Zai to jump in time. Kisses, though, with the Ravage onto 2. Natsumi slowly dying inside of his ultimate here, but still trying to fight through it. The magic damage, though, is going to overwhelm him. A 2-for-1 trade. Still slightly favoring Polaris there. Things could have popped off there. They are now looking to reposition.
Can they find the sniper here?
Sniper almost showing on a ward here. Matumba is going to show, but there's a liquid smoke coming his way. I don't know if it's going to be in time.
Nice.
And Matumba being focused down, taunted up. No black hole needed here, but the Ravage from Zai. The silence isn't in time here. Matumba's ticking down to earn, but he's continuing to try and fight through this one as Polaris have been scattered. Most importantly, this Enigma Blink used to go back as the hook. It's going to find Lelouch. They've got damage here with the Dismember, and now the Ags rots. Down he goes. Polaris lose 2.
Wow.
Notably, the Sven, of course, a support, but that went all wrong for them. On to Roche they go. There's a black hole, but not much else to use now to cover it. And Liquid, I'm going to get this first Roche, although maybe a bit of a skirmish to follow here.
Let's see, no global, but perhaps they have a ward on them, right? So they see them sneaking around.
They do. And now, of course, having timed it, they know Aegis has expired. ward here as AU's going to cut it. Okay, so there's hook shot, but there's also going to be a dead silencer. Not like there was a global anyway, but now they know that hook shot's on cooldown. Still a level 10 clock, so for about a minute.
Yeah, I think you might be able to commit here for a fight. See how their nerves are.
Maybe at the ready, of course, Insania, not the one they want to black hole, but it's someone that they can burst easily as he's immediately dead. The Ravage though to counter initiate Natsumi, he's falling so fast by, he's dead, just like that.
Yeah, no, it was a good attempt, but Sai has no hesitation.
And one team has got Rocket Flare to basically always know, and the other, well, they're playing from a bit behind. Maybe they think it's going on now because of Boxy's positioning, so well, either way, I think he's a bit too far gone. And indeed, a lot of spells used there, and I think, well, it's not quite the Void Spirit Axe reveal, but certainly using it there to pick up the kill with ease.
But no hookshot now, so let's see if they try to smoke up or do something together. Or maybe they just try to get to... Okay, wait, see.
Sorry, there's a buyback, and the Dire Outpost is held by Liquid right now. So he can be back in the fight.
Still, it's like a 5-6 second TP, right? Okay,
absolutely.
Stand on side.
Be it. Got a Lotus, and he's going to use that now. Reflects the Malefice stun. Oh, and they're going to be actually able to find Force, but no. Oh, a fantastic, well, good global actually, but a better Aether Remnant. And now into the black hole they go. There's going to be now the Clockwork TPing in, but the black hole nearly complete, but it's not enough damage here. They'll eventually get through at least the Pudge, but Natsumi BKB'd, used the Wukong's command, and is now just on the run. Shot. Not enough range there for Boxy.
But at the same time, they used all their spells now, and Roche is up in 30 seconds, right? So it's going to be hard to contest that.
That it is. It is. Polaris, I think their best bet is just looking for a couple more kills here, but they're actually standing underneath a ward. Lotus is going to reflect the Storm Bolt, and that's going to allow Matumba to take a couple of pot shots here, but just out of range. And now they're going to actually look to turn and make the jump onto a big Boundless Strike onto 3 here. Matumba gets a 4-staff away, another one, now a cookie. Is he still going to make it out alive? No! The Astral Spirit, but look at Mickey, he's returned back to the fight with the Blink Dagger, and Natsumi right back onto Matumba. Matumba standing, he's got it fighting the hook from Mickey! Matumba that is still alive! And 3 dead, soon to be 4. No, Polaris, they make it out alive. The hook shot though from Boxy, now he's level 12. What in the world, Pi?
Wow.
Everything thrown at Matumba, including the kitchen sink, and he's still alive. Matumba's in the zone. He is locked in right now. He's also got a Mindbreaker as well, so it's not so easy for someone like a Void Spirit to jump in. He doesn't have a Dispel for himself here.
Yeah. Also, Natsumi is like trying to split push instead.
Still got a good amount of health. Lars, though, just trying to keep him at arm's length. And for Sniper, that's a really long arm. Shot, trying to sneak around and being caught here. It's going to be Xavius. Another Flesh Heap for Mickey, and there's no buyback here either on that, Sven.
Yeah, Matu with 45 seconds. Kind of is going in.
Dragged in there for a couple of seconds. Mid barracks to be falling fast. Still a long time left on this Aegis here, Pi. Oh, actually only 35 seconds, but an eternity here for Polaris. As there's going to be a hook up from Mickey as well. The global sides, but it's too much damage. Monkey already dead. Lelouch as well. He's going to need to get the heck out of here. But can they still defend against Liquid? No more global either to protect the black hole or to cancel or stop a Rash from coming through even.
Yes, pay attention to Aegis timer now. I think they'll try to go immediately when he's running out there.
Maybe right now, can they time things perfectly? Force with the BKB. Oh, it's going to be close.
Nice.
They timed it perfectly. Matu's dead. They did not manage to cancel Black Hole either. Mickey as well, falling quickly to the Midnight Pulse. As Polaris, they defend the important barracks in the mid lane. They lose the tower and the ranged barracks, but they time the Aegis perfectly.
Forgot, or he had too much faith in the hookshot, canceling it, I guess. But they all kind of got caught there together.
I'd love to see a replay of that, just to see if we can... I want to see what the positioning was. I didn't pay quite enough attention there to that hook shot. You're absolutely right. Zai holding on a Ravage, and now he thinks he can go for a cheeky kill to Lelouch. Is he right? Yes, he is. He's got Tendrils of the Deep. And that's going to give him a second targeted stun with the cookie damage. They're going to be able to get a kill there onto Spirit. Polaris turtling in their base for about 5 entire minutes.
Okay, so it seems like they want to finish this melee routes. And I think Polaris should definitely just give this up. Okay. Oh no, they're catching the member.
Natsumi, he bought back the CC here with the cock pushback. It's perfect. Matumba, he finishes off Natsumi, and they know that's a dieback. They know he's not going to be able to return to the game here. Be done. No black hole for 25 seconds here. Global is up and ready to be used. They're just too tanky. Zai alone looking to end this game. He want to get to the next round. He's spitting on Lelouch as well, as there's going to be finally a hook shot, but a kill. Matumba from range takes down the Silencer. He's got buyback, but Ancient is exposed here.
How long on Blackhole?
Lelouch does need to be a bit careful here. He's going to be able to get back there. It's going to be the global now to stop Zai from using the Ravage. It's not ready yet, though. Another 10 seconds, he would have had it.
Throne is going
Maybe
down.
even spooking him in, but Throne is exposed. Boxy even doing his part, but it's Matumba doing
crazy
the damage.
TP here, look.
Lelouch as well here. There goes forward. There's going to be the black hole as well. Can they take down Matumba in time? Absolutely. They caught Mickey with it, too, but Matumba's going to buy back Zai with the Ravage. Throne falling low. Liquid, they're doing it. Down to 300 HP. Boxy doing what he can here. He's taking down the Throne, and Liquid moving on to the next round of the qualifiers here. Polaris will fall after a phenomenal series out from them in game 2 here with one heck of a match, but Liquid are going to prove to be a bit too strong here. They know their timings, and they take down the Ancients. What a finish.